blocks away from the White House, we're in the nation's capital of Washington, where fans come to rock the red for the Capitals. Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in the first couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Off a victory last time, trying for another on the long playoff road. Off a victory in the last game, so a start in this one as this series continues. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. He's headed the other way. In with it now. Now it's directed to Niskanen. Cuts that pass off. Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Not on the net.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot, and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
So much hard work has gone into this for both teams. Here's game one of the Stanley Cup final series.
Under 3 minutes have transpired. Still scoreless. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Crosses that line. He just flat out missed it. Gathered up again by Bufflin. Winnipeg's got it through center ice. Terrific poke check by Karlsson. Niskanen's trying to work his way to center ice. Took that away in his own zone. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Critical face-off win there. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Washington's got that win. Turned away with the stick. Score!
It's always easier playing from in front. The first goal of the series certainly magnifies that.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Important interception there.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time.
Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied. and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
And they've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Connolly. Steals that pass at center. And he dumps it in. The Capitals lug that along in the defensive zone. Looking to Wilson.
11 seconds.
Hammer! No!
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Broken stick, rotten luck. Skill play by Wilson. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? The Capitals are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Winnipeg's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. He's got that pass at the point. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Save! Both of them got all of that one. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Routed again. Is able to move on in. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a solid save.
What a tremendous hit.
Bufflin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Wow, what a glove save. Slid to Bufflin. An open ice collision.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
To Oshie, and a save. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Pitching it to Eller. Great shooting lane. Outstanding save with a glove.
The Jets need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
A little over 8 minutes remaining in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Tries to get it over the line. Winnipeg's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Verana. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Winnipeg's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Huge hit in open ice. Skates it into the zone. This is a tough one to work for. Sends to the point. Smart recovery by Eller. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Hatchets one. Got his glove on it. Watch out. A big hit. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Gains the zone. Big drive. Oh, and he misses.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
2-on-1 opportunity. On to Kulikov. Fires. Got his pad on a changing shot. Good face-off victory there. Going back towards the defensive zone. Moving into Cherot. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. The Capitals are skating it up and neutralized. And ripped to Juice. Solid defensive play. And he picks it up. Muscled off. Great defensive poke. Got the save there. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and great...
Winnipeg's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Capitals left with nothing, but arrived with a power play on new ice to start the period. And it's just begun. Hammered. Fires. Marvelous save by Hellebuck. Critical win of the draw. Terrific glove save. Play is stopped. Net detached. We'll put it back on and get ready to go again. Neutralized face-off win. A rocket. He was able to see it all the way and block it. Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Scorches one. Blockered away. With a blast. That puck struck him in front. Lots on that to Ovechkin. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Capitals win the draw. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Tried to clear, but failed. Didn't get a thing of that. Gathered up by Niskanen. Propelled to Juice. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. The Jets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gains that offensive line. Got his glove on it. Washington's power play could have made a big... It's all on his shoulders. What a job with the stick. Solid work there by Wilson. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. What a ripper! Got a piece of that one. The battle for possession continues. Oh, broke it up. A shot. Good work there in goal. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Passing one off now to Wheeler. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to Backstrom. Steps across that line. Missed on that. Trying to go to Connor. Looking to Ehlers. Good place to shoot from. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Has it picked up. Directing that one to Connor. Laid on to Connor. Snapping a pass to Juice. Washington's in control as they travel up the wing. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Just score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Washington's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
36 seconds.
A solo rush. And they've got it again. Carries it on in from center. Doesn't get the shot off. And he steps across the line. He missed the net.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Carlson. Pitching it to Wilson. Lets it go. Stick to some. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Goalie out to get that puck. Chooses the corner. That one is pointed to him. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Had it away with authority. And still another save. What a show. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific determination by Wilson. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
A shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Jets have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of this second period? To Kempney. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Nicely into the zone. Turned a shot on net. Well done with that pass. One-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Oh, snaps the shot. A brilliant save at the horn. And this period is over. Wow.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
The Jets collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Underway, third period, tie game. Washington's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Made that stop. Look out, the hits are coming.
Ehlers gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Intercepted it in no man's land. Driving in from no man's land. Washington's organizing back in the defensive zone. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Puck is thrown to Verano. A shot. Save. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Grab. The two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got it. Moving it to Verano. Hammers one. Got his glove on that one. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Just a bit under 6 minutes gone. Both teams have connected twice. Washington's got another face-off win. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Winnipeg sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. They score!
The execution on this power play was outstanding. They move the puck around, they create a couple of shooting chances. Eventually, they're able to take a one-goal lead.
Washington's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Pass attempt to Kempney. Passing one off now to Eller. To the point it comes. He scores! 2 straight goals!
There's the old adage, get it to the net, you never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Terrific determination by Eller. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Just under 8 minutes played. The Capitals are ahead, 4-2. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good offensive zone win. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. That puck's loose. Good defense. Takes that pass. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Trouba's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
A backhand shot. Save!
Winnipeg's been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. The fact that they're within a stone's throw of this game's kind of a miracle.
Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. chip to Vesalainen. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Vesalainen's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Washington's got a face-off win. Now it's directed to Wilson, trying to go to Connolly. It's just him. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Washington's got it again. He got his glove on that one. Smart recovery by Myers. That is up close and personal.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Looking to Myers. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Trouba's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Directing that one to Morrissey. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Backstrom. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Snapping a pass to Connor. Oh, what a hit that one was. From the slot of wrister. Save. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Not able to do that well. A howitzer. At least he protected his goaltender. Collected by Niskanen. On to Dow. Lets it go. It's off his pad. Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Nearing the last minute of the third period. The big pillows came in handy. The Jets yanked their goalie to try and get this back. Happens to him from his goaltender. The Capitals have it along the side at mid-ice. Laine's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now we'll get the penalty call. Niskanen's going to the box, and the call is tripping. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Pitching it to Dow. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. What a save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the way. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Washington's net empty. Score! Low in manpower, but special.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Knocked off the puck. The Capitals up the wing, locked the puck. Pitching this one to Laine. Gives it over to the point. Hammers one. Swept aside. A brilliant save at the horn. Game one is finished. It is the first of many.
There's still a lot of hockey but winning game one is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. Two teams that have worked their way to this point. They have trained, and they are ready for the start of this game. This game between Washington and Winnipeg. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Backstrom say good face-off man. Ready for the Capitals. Scheifele's his opposite number for Winnipeg. Pitching it to Bufflin. To Scheifele. The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Niskanen's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Capitals have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Whistle blown. Power play is history. Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Clean win on the draw. Looking to Oshie. Washington's finding a way through set. Big hits in open ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has it back deep. This is tiring labor. Moving it to Oshie. Stolen at center ice. Pitching this one to Ehlers. Takes it right back. Save. He wears that glove for a reason. Show off. Washington's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Crosses that line. No! Gotta get it on net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Nice pass right up the gut. Reads the play and keeps it. Shot it back out of his own end. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Kulikov. Good work up front on that hit. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ehlers gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
They continue to work away. Winnipeg's got the puck in the neutral zone. To Niskanen. Snapping a pass to Stevenson. The Capitals killed it off, and so we're back even. Oh, broke it up. Trying to go to Laine. Strong, slippery move. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Blocked. And thrown down to Connell. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Laid on to Kulikov. Directing that one to Laine. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Scorches one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Washington's won that neutral zone faceoff. Now it's directed to Eller. A little pass from his goalie here. Passing one off now to Perreault. Pitching it to Vesalainen. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Great save. Looking to Lowry. The poke check worked. Steps across that line. Good intercept in his own end. From the outside. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Blockered away. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Moving it to Jaskin. Pitching this one to Smith-Pelly. Using the point, he's got it. Swept on to Dow. Drives it. Score!
Buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
They've won the faceoff. Nice pass up the wing to Ehlers. Has that point pass as well. Backhander to the net. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Knocked off. In the slot. Collected now. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Save. Puck is thrown to Connell. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Wonderful stop. Can he clear? The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Heaves one. Didn't get through. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Lowry's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
One-on-one. Oh, a close call there.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Inside the final minute of play. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Pass attempt to Wilson. A point blast. Save there. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Washington's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Jets didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Carlson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Long saucer to Backstrom. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Brings it in for an attack. Tip to the net. Stick save on the changing shot.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 3 minutes have gone by in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Trying to go to Verana. Directing that one to Verana. Passing one off now to Little. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Steals that puck away with a stick lift. And now it's directed to Ehlers. Drives ahead. He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down. Lifts one. Save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Pitching it to Morrissey. Looking to Myers. Moving it to Vesalainen. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Strong play there. Shot hits the post.
Vesalainen's team is down. They need to get themselves back into the game, and he's the guy they want with the puck. However, he's not able to deliver as the puck pings off the goalpost.
Pitching this one to Stevenson. It's dumped back in so the defense can come off and get a rest. The Capitals continue on in the defensive zone. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Twist one. Broke it right up. Oh, boy, what a hit. He gains the zone. What a tremendous hit. Outstanding body contact. Washington's making their way through center ice. Back on his stick. Not a free puck now. Wonderful play by the defense. Attack zone possession here. Important interception there. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Puck is thrown to Oshie. In with it now. In the slot. Wonderful stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Washington's got that face-off win. Save! Both of them got all of that one. And on top of that, another great stop. It remains in the zone. Shoots it. Had it away. Freezes play. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. They've got it between the blue lines. Lets the shot fly. And a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Verano. Leads that charge into the zone. Gives it to the point. Gliding and considering behind the net. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Chip to Eller. Snapping a pass to Wilson. And he steps in. What a ripper! Trying to get rid of that puck. Cleared on out by Bufflin. Clock bleeding down on the power play. On to Eller. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Jets have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires! What a terrific save! Good offensive zone win. And it's all. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Muscled long, Dorlo. Read that play at his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Trying to go to Ovechkin. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. He got iron with that one. Gathered up by Oshie. From that cluster of players kicked out. Lets it go. Wonderful save.
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone.
Hammers one. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Winnipeg's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Holtby's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Winnipeg's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
One into another.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Winnipeg's quick on the draw. Shoots. Got in the way of that one. Directing that one to Backstrom. And he steps across the line. Passing one off now to Wheeler. They bring it on with numbers. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Holtby's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Winnipeg's deficit is now only one, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Washington's got another face-off win. Propelled to Verana.
Heller's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Puck free. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Outstanding save. Now it's directed to Burakovsky. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Smart recovery by Dustin Byfuglien. Slid to Little. Laid on to Trouba. Back to the point. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Use that big goalie stick well. Cut that pass in his own end. Can't get the shot off. Onside. Hammers one. Score!
Ovechkin's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Just over 7 minutes have passed. Third period. The Capitals have scored 3 of the 4 goals.
Washington goal scored by number 8,
Chip to Stevenson.
assisted by number 9, Dimitri Orr. Time of the goal.
Fires one. Great chance, but he missed.
Every once in a while, you unload a clunker. That was one of them.
That play goes offside.
Orlov's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
The Jets win the draw. What's next? And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
The Capitals continue on in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Grabbed. Vesalainen's trying to work his way out of his own end. On to Scheifele. To the point it comes. The scrum to the plexiglass.
Scheifele's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawin. No, I'm just kidding.
Scheifele's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Pitching it to Yaskin. Back on his stick. Nudged along by the skate. Looking to Laine. And he dumps it in. To Smith-Pelly. Moving it to Yaskin. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Gathered up again by Backstrom. Terrific determination by Kulikov. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Puck picked up here. Can make a play from the corner. Fires. Save. Pass. Oh, marvelous save on a changing tip shot.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Holtby's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Skates it into the zone. The Jets go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. What a heavy hit.
Whoa, pitch.
Net empty, and cashes in.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Fired the shot well. The Capitals are driving it from the wing.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Gives it over to the point. A shot. Score! 3 straight goals.
Not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Look out, here it comes.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Save! Pitching this one to Perreault. A shot. Save! 2 games and 2 solid victories. An early showing of strength
can feel good about taking the first 2 games and building that momentum into the next game.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now. New jets have landed in the hangar of the heartland of Canada. This is Winnipeg, Manitoba, the scene of tonight's matchup. Greetings and happy Stanley Cup Finals, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have reached Game 3. But you didn't want to come home and face your excited fans with a not excited sort of series outcome right now.
Well, until you lose a game at home, Doc, you're very much in the series. And this team has a lot of confidence in the prior series as having games won at home. And again, get the crowd into it, get your feet into it, get a couple of hits, hit or be hit, and you'll be right back in this series.
Winnipeg's got some work to do now in this series. I like their chances of being at home. They've been a great team all season long in this building. One edge for them now is they get a chance in the last change to be able to put the players in the right situations, so it may come down to coaching for them to get back in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The pressure of the playoffs did him in last time, but he's back in there tonight, looking for a chance of redemption. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. The teams are ready, and so are we. Little sent to the big center ice circle for Winnipeg. Kuznetsov's ready to draw for the Capitals. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, the Stanley Cup final game has begun. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Winnipeg's practice this morning was pretty spirited, which shows that the coaches want to make sure the players don't feel sorry for themselves. They're down 2-0, but it doesn't mean that this series is over.
Scorches one. Great save. Nice work by Ovechkin. Shoots it on. At least he protected his goaltender. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Collected now. Skates it into the zone. Back to the point. Quick shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Niskanen's trying to work his way ahead. Lets it rip. That's a great save. Hammers one. Deflected off the blocker. Brister. And on top of that, another great stop. That is up close and personal.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Kicked away. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Under 7 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Washington's got it. Missed!
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
What a reaction! Terrific determination by Myers. Stays in the zone. The Jets through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Fires! What a reaction save!
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Solid work there by Wheeler. Looking to Cobb. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Chip to Vesalainen. Vesalainen's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Orlov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Jets are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Into the end of attack. Important interception there. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. What a ripper! He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Capitals get the draw. Fires! Puck ricocheted off the screen. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Pitching it to Wheeler. Passing one off now to Laine. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Wheeler's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Neutralized face-off win. Trying to go to Backstrom. Big drive. Great glove save. Oh, snaps the shot. Got his stick on it. With a strong wrist shot. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
And he is closed off emphatically. Dings it off the iron. Quick wrister. Turned away with the stick. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Sails it. Oh, and he misses.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
And now it's directed to Connor. Oh, that was close. Scooped up by Wheeler. Nudged along by the skate. Stood him right up. He banks a pass ahead. Mutual cancellation in the corner. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing. Just under 3 minutes to be played. Winnipeg's up in this game, 1-0. Clean win on the draw. The Capitals recoiling back in their own end. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. A point blast. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ovechkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
Capitals win it. Quickly off the stick. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Washington's won that faceoff. Pass attempt to Eller. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Terrific grab with the glove. It's on his stick up that left side. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Now's your chance to play green. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bin throughout the arena. Thank you, fans.
Washington's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. The poke check worked. Marvelous control. He kept it in. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Passes to the slot. Score!
Fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Winnipeg's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Washington's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Look out, here it goes!
Kuznetsov's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They clearly got the target on him.
Stays on side to the middle. Oh, stick save. Propelled to Line. On to Little. And a save. Collected by Niskanen. Fantastic poke check. Puck is thrown to Carlson. And he steps in. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He can start some danger here. And the pickup. Alone. Close in play. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Pitching this one to Backstrom.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Winnipeg's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Wheeler. He's in. Laid on to Little. Lets it go. Swept aside. Gathered up again by Buffalo. Really good job by the defenseman there. Sends a howitzer. And he steps across the line. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Oh, broke it up. Lost possession there. Moving it to Stevenson. Looking to Eller. Steps across that line. On the outside, a shot. Solid glove save. Gathered up by Carlson. The battle ends as it's kicked out. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Pitching it to Eller. Passing one off now to Wilson. A rocket. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net.
Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
They've got the numbers. Ehlers is tripped up. That should be a penalty. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That great save was all positioning.
Stole that pass away in his own end. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Trying to go to Backstrom. Crosses that line. Turned a shot on net. Save. Now it's directed to Little. Outstanding body contact. Steals it in the attacking zone. Poke checked away. Directing that one to Wilson. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Did not get anything of it. Flings it. Amazing save. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Cuts off that pass on the attack. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Pass attempt to Backstrom. With a blast. Got it all. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Winnipeg's gotten the tie-breaking goal. That's big for them. Puck is thrown to Connor. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Carlson. Slid to Stevenson. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Right in front. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the short-handed goal.
Really aggressive penalty kill here, and they're rewarded with a short-handed goal. They're trying to keep the game close, and as it turns out, the penalty killing unit actually evens the score.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching this one to Eller. Winnipeg's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Moving it to Perreault. He's in on an onside play. Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Holtby's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to Ovechkin. Cleared down for icing. The Jets win it. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Winnipeg's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Washington's got another face-off win. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got iron with the shot. Wow, what force in that one.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through guys, but he took a big hit.
Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. One-time blast. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Muscled right off it. Shot it back out of his own end.
Eller's creativity is really a difficulty for teams trying to shut him down. He can attack with speed. He can use power. And if you're trying to take his shot away, he'll just find the next open guy and make him the dangerous one.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. It's dumped in. The Capitals controlling play now in their own end. Passing one off now to Verona. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Big collision in open ice. Trying to get it back out there. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of two, 22 for Washington and 17 for the Jets. The Jets broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edza.
Washington's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Trying to go to line out.
Assisted by number 74, John Carlson.
Back on his stick. A one-timer. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Drives it. Got a piece of that one. The Jets skated up on the side. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Now it's directed to Oshie. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Taken out along the boards.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Blockered away. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Blocked. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. free puck now. Directing that one to Connor. Washington's carrying it on through center ice. Big drive. He missed the net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Great save. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. Oh, and he is drilled. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, what a hit there. Snapping a pass to Connor. Elevator to Wheeler. Lets it go. Great glove save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. He cut that one off in the defensive end. What a hit that was! Chip to Stevenson. Lets it go. Outstanding save off a chance. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Not a hard hit, but effective. Lobs it. Good textbook save. Need to get rid of it. Pass attempt to Cobb. That puck collided with the broken stick. Wow, what a glove save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. A tad over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. And they are in. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Fires a shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Skilled play by Alexander Ovechkin. Looking from behind the net. Springing off the boards. Tremendous pressure. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset and send it. And they've got it again. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good reach there.
1 minute left.
Driving in from no man's land. No!
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Puck is thrown to Line. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. That's a great face-off win. Score!
That's going to be a tough one to rebound from this late in the third period. What a huge goal.
The Capitals have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Washington goal.
Propelled to Carlson.
Scored by number 2, Matt Niskanen.
Gains the zone.
20, Lars Eller.
Decides he wants the corner.
15 minutes, 33 seconds.
Has it picked up. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Goalie is gone, extra man coming on. The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
He scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Three outings and 3 successes. Can't be any better than this. The best of 7 moves on to clinch time in Game 4.
Confidence is at an all-time high, but they can't get cocky here, Doc. As you know, their opponents will be fighting for their lives in the next game.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
Winnipeg's game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. The nature of the playoffs is somebody loses. He gets another chance to not lose, but win tonight. The pressure is immense on everyone, especially on the guys with the extra gear. Win this, it's a title, and the name your parents gave you is in the history books. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. A breakaway stop there. Outstanding body contact.
Niskanen is the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Skates it into the zone. Wheels on back of the net. Grabbed.
He saved it in close with barely any time to react. Great play between the pipes.
Open ice hitting is back.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Scooped up by Wheeler. Flings it. Grab. Great chance ahead. Chooses the corner for this. Tremendous hit. Nice pass right up the gut. Nice work by Oshie. That puck struck him in front. At the front of the net. Stole that pass away in his own end. Hammers one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Chip to Morrissey. Passing one off now to Laine. Laid on to Backstrom. Walking a thin line near the border there. Defensive gem with the stick. Driving in from no man's land. Good position in the slot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And angled to Connor. Really good cut of the pass. Quick shot. Save. Pass. And yet another save. How does he do that?
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Pass to the slot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the first. No goals to report yet. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gains the zone. Fired one, and it got the post. A shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Stole that pass. The Capitals in their own end lug that puck along. Wilson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Washington's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Gathered up by Eller. On to Oshie. What a tremendous hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Terrific determination by Oshie. Shot it back out of his own end.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Shoots, stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a timely save, a beautiful one.
The Capitals prevail again. Important interception there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Hammers one. Terrific poke check. Wonderful stop. Washington's got that win. A chance to clear. Moving it now along the side. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Decides to head for the corner. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Little pass from his goalie here. Washington's finding its way to center ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Trying to go to Connor. Nearing the final minute of play. Handled with the stick. To the point it comes. Fantastic shutdown. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Shoots. Save. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Looking to Connor. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action.
The Jets are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
And he dumps it in. Look at this chance. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. In with it now. Terrific determination by Wheeler. That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it. Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Propelled to Oshie. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Slips in. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end. What a ripper! No! get it on net.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Good place to shoot from. Save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Backstrom's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Oh, broke it up. Great work with the stick. Directing that one to Little. Slid to Backstrom. Outstanding save with the glove. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Oh, the shooter wanted to go top cheddar here. He's got it labeled, but this is a great glove stop.
Under 7 minutes completed in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A remarkable save. Pitching it to Little. Steps across that line. He's got it. Now it's directed to Kempney. Steals it in the attacking zone. Chooses the corner. Reads the play and keeps it. Send up the wing to Eller. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, what a hit there.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Jets are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
And off target with that one.
Just missed the target on that shot.
Chip to Scheifele. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Jets have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Laid on to Vesalainen.
16 seconds.
Decides he wants the corner. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
That great save was all positioning.
Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Offside it's called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Moving it to Jaskin. Crashed into him in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
A shot. He missed the net by a mile.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Right into the slot. Snapping a pass to Smith-Pelly. Got that one ahead at center ice. Broke that play up at center. Hard work here. The battle ends as it's kicked out. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter.
He got iron with that one.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Pass attempt to Wheeler. Loose puck blocked off by Carlson. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Good standing poke check. Passing one off now to Carlson. Right near the line. Shoots one. Great glove save. Lifts one. Stick to some. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Washington had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
And he steps in. Good pass off the boards. Fires. Save. On to Kuznetsov. Lets it go. What a save by Hellebuck. Kuznetsov's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Scheifele's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Enormous hit.
Bufflin's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Cleared it out of there. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Carlson. Trying to go to Oshie. Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of that one. Hammers it. Had it away. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Carlson. Puck is thrown to Vrana. Is able to move on in. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Just over 3 minutes gone. The Jets lead 1-0. Washington's got it. Fires. Hits the post.
Ovechkin's team is down. They need to get themselves back into the game, and he's the guy they want with the puck. However, he's not able to deliver as the puck pings off the goalpost.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. One-timer. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. The Capitals needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Can start the attack going in the zone. No luck.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Takes that pass from the other point man. He banked it right ahead. Swipes that one.
Winnipeg's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Faces up to the point. Presses that attack. Wide with the shot. Pass to the point. Walks the line. Tremendous pressure. Dishes to the corner. Snaps it to Niskanen. Passed across point to point. Throws it to Backstrom. And he gets it back. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Forks it to Niskanen. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. The Jets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. A howitzer. What a save. Seemingly had no chance. Can he send it out? Still held in. Score! A goal on the power play.
You got the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Washington scored a goal to get this game tied. And the clock is now the enemy of neither, but the friend of us fans.
He is fifth of the playoffs.
Carries it on in from center. What a heavy hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Fires. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over.
Trouba's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Dogged determination there by Niskanen. Looking to Wilson. Gains that offensive line. Missed the net.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that. Just misses the net.
Zone to Scheifele. Got that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Niskanen. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Vesalainen. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Pitching it to Niskanen. Brings it in for an attack. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Washington's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. The Capitals control at center ice. Now it's directed to Stevenson. Fires one. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Good work up front on that hit. Smith-Pelly's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Jets are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is try to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
Puck is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around, and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
Under 4 minutes remaining. The Capitals with an edge, 3-1. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got.
Assisted by number 19.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Kuznetsov's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
An open ice collision.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He scores! 4 in a row.
So sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 77.
Propelled to Backstrom.
Time of the goal.
A whistle. Offside is called. And they take that neutral zone face-off. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Pass cut, strong play. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Moving it to Vesalainen. Snapping a pass to Myers. Nice stand-up poke check there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. The Capitals prevail on the draw. Burakovsky's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Myers has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Washington's quick on the draw. Back on his stick. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Gathered up again by Carlson. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Crosses that line. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
What a dream realized for score! It's another power play goal.
Solid finish on this play. He opens up the one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
I don't even know if he could have read that quicker. That puck is so perfectly placed, he just can't get there.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
On the power play by number 19, Nicholas Backstrom, assisted by number 74, John Carlson, and by number 92.
And the game is over. The series is over. Washington's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? This is the ultimate dream, and they've realized it here, but the losers, some of these guys may never get another chance to go after the Stanley Cup.
There's much to be said for being a humble winner and a gracious loser. This series is so bitter. It is so hard to play. Yet your celebration gets put on the back burner as you shake hands and congratulate the team that you've just beaten on a hard-fought series.
The man-chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
There's always a little bit of an odd feeling when the Conn Smythe Trophy is handed out because it's an individual award when everybody is here to see the best trophy in sports presented, and that will come next.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I remember as a kid watching Johnny Busick, the captain of the Boston Bruins, hold the Stanley Cup above his head. I thought it would be the coolest thing to do. Look how proud and happy the captain is here tonight. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look on it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
In what would be his last Stanley Cup victory, Wayne Gretzky gathered everyone at center ice for a team picture, and that has now become a custom.